We are live via satellite. No, just kidding though. This is day 5 of my coding challenge, and so this is what I did yesterday. I forgot. Anyway, sorry for the late live session because my wife and I watched the latest X-Men movie, right? So yeah.
What's the title?
It's the title was The New
Mutant.
Mutants. Yeah, it was okay. Git log. So what I did yesterday is I integrated the back end and front end authentication. Okay, whatever. Well, okay, I think I'll remember what I should do now. I better I better have a Jira or sorry, Trello ticket for this for what I'm going to do. Okay, okay, I really remember now. Sorry, yeah, my memory is uh a bit too rusty. Bit tapos to okay, bit rusty. In here in the API, I'm going in the auth service. What I need to do here is this should be coming from the database. Okay, okay. And for every request, there should be an added token in the header. But before that, I need to check how to do it because honestly I forgot. So in the nest, I will Google nest.js passport. Yeah. Okay, shout out to the two viewers. I don't know who you are, but good evening to you guys. Okay, authentication, blah 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 blah. So I'll just follow these instructions. What I need is to close this terminal because I need to install these packages. Okay, enter. While waiting, I'll copy the next npm install command. Basically, this first npm install command will I think it will integrate passport automatically, or I think it's just implementing the sorry it's just installing the nest.js passport, then the passport and the passport local. This is the strategy. So sorry um, if I'm not sure because this will be my first time using this nest.js passport. I'll just read it from somewhere, but I haven't implemented it in real project. Okay, it's taking a lot of time, but I need to be patient. Okay, while waiting, I'll just show you if you're new to this live coding. What I did yesterday is I hard coded the username to Carlo, and the password will be 1234567 8. If I just try to make it incorrect, I'll add 9. Log in. Okay, I haven't implemented the error case, but as you can see here, we have 504. Oops, it's not what. Oh, okay, okay. It's giving me a 504 because my server is not running. Okay. I repeated the npm installation. I'm not sure if this is caused by my Angular application also running because they share the same package that JSON, but I doubt that is the cause. Okay, I'm I don't want to just guess. I'll stop the front end instance and Okay, maybe I can install here in the front end. Actually, I can install anywhere. I'm not really installing in front end or back end because it's a mono repo. So I'll stop here. Oh, see, it's easily working in the front end terminal. So now what I can do is add install the second dependency.
To whom?
mm, to your page.
I don't have any page.
Sorry, to your profile. Okay, I will start npm run dev again, and in the server, sorry, in the backend, I will rerun the backend API or the backend service. Okay, I need to I forgot how this works. Okay, so the first thing that I should do is to create a service in the users. I don't know this is if I should create a new users, or will I be able to reuse the, because I have here in the database, I'm looking for the for the database entities. I have here user, and what's missing here is the token or the username password. I'm not sure if I should include this here, because if I should include this here, then I need to filter out what I'm going to send back to the front end when fetching list of users. Okay, now it's done. Okay, sorry. In this session, I might. Okay, sorry. Before I said the session thingy, I need to enable my timer. Yeah, sorry. So I should it should be time box this live coding session. So what I was going to say is that this live video might be a bit boring for user because I will be doing a lot of reading for now. So though I did a very quick scheme in this documentation. So when I was on at the bus, in the bus, I don't know the proper preposition, but anyway. So I just made a quick scheme here. So today I will try to understand how this will really work. So user ID, okay, we have, I think I have this username already, and what I need to add is the password. So here in the user entity, I need to add password. Column name is password, and this will be password string. So I need to make a note here to do remove passing up password, or I think I should I'm thinking if I should put this in a separate entity. Okay, I think I will put it in a separate entity because what I'm thinking is if this is a Google user, okay. I don't know how to implement it better. Maybe for just for um a very I'll just make it try to make this work. Remove passing a password, um remove passing a password when fetching user.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Oh, T. Okay, I have here username and password. Maybe they should come together. Okay, I can skip this because it's already created. And we have users module, which is the same as the profile module. Okay, I need to create this auth service. So I think I created yesterday an auth. So what I'm going to do here is add a service. Or okay, maybe not. Using nx again. Service. It should be in. Wait, what is this? So this will be auth, and then the source root. Sorry, this should be in the path to create the service. The service source root directory. So apps API src app auth. Okay, I think this worked. Run. Okay, there is a dependency here. Okay, I need to inject user service. Okay, maybe there's no way around it. Wait, I already created auth service? Oh yes, I already created it. Okay, sorry, I might need to delete this. In auth service, I will inject constructor private read only user service and user service. Oh wait, sorry, this should be profile service. Okay, profile service. Profile service. But I need to put this here in the providers. Profile service. Okay, I need to copy paste this line of code. I need to put here an async. It should be users. Okay, I will make this users. Find one. Is it find one? Okay, I think this is get user by ID, which is find one, find one, find one. Find one. Okay, I see. So find one is finding by username. Get user. Okay, I will add here public get user by username. I can copy this code. This dot user repository. Oh wait, why?
Share ko. I will share it.
Okay, thank you. Wait, why is it like this? Ah, okay, I see. It's not really a database call. It's just a plain JavaScript array. So what I need to do here is I need to pass a query where username.
Ano mo na to? 4, 5?
Yep. So thank you. So shout out to my wife because she's sharing my live coding. User that get user promise user. Why is it an array? Find one should be find one. Nice one. So this is the power of using TypeScript. So you will know in what part of your code has an error. Shadowed variable. Okay, I'll make this pass. I'm not sure if this will work. Okay, I will open my Insomnia.
May insomnia dyan.
My Insomnia application. So this is the Insomnia I was talking about. This is for testing your endpoints or your, I don't know how to call it, your REST APIs. Okay, there is an error in my when running this. Nest can't resolve dependencies of the profile service. Make sure the argument repository. Okay. So what the issue here is because I was calling a reference to a profile service which contains these dependencies, so I need to import this as well. Imports type ORM module. Okay, I need the user and only user. Okay, I just hope it's enough. Hey, shout out to Bronson, the pretty boy, the share king. Now I can test my login. But before that, I need to check if my SQL or my MariaDB tables are reflected. The changes are reflected. In this local DB, I will go to user and I will check for the password. Password. Do we have a password here? Yes, we have a password. But the password is empty, so I will add here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so this is not a good approach, storing your password in plain text. But for this day, for day 5, I will let it pass for now. So what I will do here is in the auth service, okay. So what I'm trying to do is okay, I'm trying to get what am I trying to get? Oh, okay, okay. So I should be returning username, which is just salt that username, and we have here a user ID, which will be result that ID, and the token, which is just a random token for now. I don't know where that. Oh wait, this is not the proper implementation. I just thought I copied it from the Nest.js example. Okay, okay. Validate user, blah 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 blah. Okay, I see. There is no value here. Wait, let me just test that for now. If I Okay, invalid credentials. Why is it invalid credentials? User, get user by username. Oh wait, my username is not Carlo here. I think username should be Carlo. If I hit enter, send, now I'm getting the proper response. Okay, okay. Now I made that as authentication service. What I need to do next is to going here, implement passport local. Okay, now we can implement our passport local authentication strategy. It's telling me that I need to create this local strategy.ts. Okay, noted, boss. Auth new file, and then copy paste this lines of code. There is a validate user, but I don't have it. So maybe
Kaya mo yan. Can do
maybe
this.
maybe I should add this as well. Is there any validate user? Oh, this is the validate user. Instead of validate, I should make it validate user. So I'm expecting here an error, but there is no error. So maybe in the controller. Okay, now I'm getting an error. In the local strategy, now it's working, or not working, but there's no error. Oh, there is no usage for this validate function. Let me continue with reading this documentation. So as I said earlier, you should not store your password in plain text. So this is coming from this warning message. Okay, I'll ignore that for now. It's saying that we need to update our auth module to import what users module. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't need to enter. I mean, to line by line. Um, I mean, I'm trying to say is that in here I'm trying to import a profile service. So an easier approach to get all of the services inside this profile is just to import the profile module as a whole. But I'm not sure if I should do that. Okay, maybe forget it for now. Now we can implement our passport local authentication strategy. I think I already created this. Did I? Yeah. Okay, I already created. We follow the recipe, blah 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 blah. Call super, blah 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 blah. Wait, what is the dependency here? In the auth module, it is dependent on users module, so I don't want that. Yeah, or maybe it's okay, but no. Local strategy, I need to import local strategy here in the providers. Local strategy, built-in passport guards. The guards are blah, blah, blah. Consider that your app exists in two states from an authentication perspective. Okay. Login route. Okay. So yesterday I put this authentication, this login in the auth controller here. So what this thing is suggesting is that I should put it in the app controller. Oh, maybe no, maybe not. I'll just put it here. So auth guard, use guards, and the guard is auth guard, which is coming from the Nest.js passport, and this is local. I don't know why, but what I'm thinking here is that if I use local, then it will use the local strategy. I'm just guessing. Okay, if I do with use local blah 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 blah, and that's automatically provisioned for us when extended the passport local strategy. There's too much reading in it. In order to test our routes, we'll have the our auth simply return the user for now. Oh wait, this validate. Oh, I see. Rec that user. But what is the request? I don't get it. Okay, let's just try what it suggests. Rec that user. Why? I don't get it. If it works, then it's magical. Hello, shout out to Aramay, to my Arazo.
Trabaho, nasakit likod ko.
Okay, going back. I'll test if it worked. I think it's still working. I'm not sure why. Why is it working? That's the $1,000,000 question here. Why is it working? It just magically worked. I need to understand why. Oh, so if I use this auth guard and if I use local strategy, in here I have this local strategy. The strategy is, I don't know. Where is the local here? I'm not seeing any local because from what I understand, in here in the controller I have this auth guard local, so I'm assuming that that it is using the Nest.js passport local strategy, but I could not find any reference to passport local. Oh, here, passport strategy. Oh, I see. So, local strategy extends passport strategy, and this is the passport local. For now, I'll just think of it as a magical way. Okay, but I think that's a good hypothesis. Oops. Okay, I just don't get why in request I get the result of this local strategy. Okay, just for testing purposes, I will add here that, and here I will add garbage property and some garbage value. Okay, I'm waiting for it to recompile. Send. Yeah, it's picking up the new property. So I can confirm that the request here in the controller, sorry, here is the response of the local strategy. I just don't know why. Because it magically, I think it is magical to, this is the important method here, the validate. Still weird. Anyway, it makes my life easier in the future. Okay, in this part, while this works, passing the strategy name directly to the auth guard introduces magic string in the code base. Instead, we recommend creating your own class. Okay, that makes sense. What it said is that um, you can use this approach, but you have here a magical string. No, it's not magical, but in programming world, or I don't know if it's a jargon, but they said this is a magic string, because you don't know where it's coming from. And how do I explain magic string? Because if you create multiple guards here, you need to repeat this string. I think the source of the, I don't know. I don't know why is it called magic string, but I know that magic string should not, it's something you should not do, because it might change from different places. I sorry, I could not explain this magic string. Okay, I'm going to create now a class. What is the name of this class? Okay, so it is called local auth guard. Is it a class? Oh yeah, it is a class. Local auth guard dot guard.ts. Local auth dot guard.ts. And here I will paste this code, and from here, instead of the one with the magic string or the hard-coded string, I can pass here the instance, sorry, the class itself. Okay, let me test if this still works. I should verify that. Yeah, okay, verified. Now try to send. Oh, it's still working. Now here I come to this part where there's a JWT. So before that, we're ready to move on to JWT portion of our auth system. Let's review and refine our requirements. Allow users to authenticate with username, password, returning too long. Create API routes which are protected based on the presence of a valid JWT as a bearer token. we'll need to install a couple more packages to support our JWT requirements. Okay, let me install this. But what I need to do is to stop this service because I need to install a new dependency. So if you don't know JWT, so it's oh wait, I also don't know the acronym. JSON Web Token. I think it should be here somewhere. Web token, JSON Web Tokens. Oh, wait. Okay, here. Is it done? Yes, it's done. Now this the second install is for the TypeScript definition. While waiting, okay, I'm doing some scanning here. Let's take a look at post of login. So if this thing is very easy, so I think I will recommend it, but for now I need to make it work. And as of now, I'm not encountering heavy errors or some blocker, which is good. Where is the auth login? We've decorated the route using the built-in auth guard provided by the passport local strategy. Will only be invoked if the user has been validated. What? The route handler will only be invoked if the user has it validated. The rec parameter will contain a user property populated by passport during the passport local authentication flow. With this in mind, we can now finally generate a real JWT and return it in this route. To keep our services cleanly modularized, we'll handle generating the JWT in the auth service. Open auth service and find the auth folder and add the login method. Okay, I should add this. Auth service here. This service is meaning I need to inject this. Okay, here. Just add the read only here. And import this. Why is it okay? Now it's done. But where should I call login? Where should I call this login? Wait. The route handler will only be invoked if the user has been validated. We're using the nest of blah 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 blah. Okay, I should read it for future reference. We're using the Nest.js JWT library, which supplies a signed function to generate our JWT from a subset of the user object properties, which we then return as a simple object with a single access token property. Note, we choose a property name of sub to hold our user ID value to be consistent with JWT standards. Don't forget to inject the JWT service provider into the auth service. We now need to update the auth module to import the new dependencies and configure the JWT module. First, create the constants in the auth folder. Okay, constants, done. Copy paste, done. So this secret key is, I think this will be used to sign the creation of during creation of JWT. Oh, this. Yeah. I should read it first before. Anyway, do not expose this. Okay, noted. We already know that. Yep. Here we have the auth module, and Okay, passport module. Why are we adding here? Oh, maybe here. I'll just copy. Where is the auth module here? Is it? Yep, it's in the import. Users module, passport module, JWT module. Why? And I'll just copy paste this. Here, it's exporting the auth service. Let me do that as well. Oh, okay, the provider already did that. Now it's hooked. Wait, what is the difference? Oh, I see. Instead of directly returning the user here in the auth controller, previously we're directly returning the result of the, I don't know, the result of the guard. What I should do now is to return this. Yep, and what should it do? What? It's returning an access token. Oh, I think this will be embedded to the bearer, to the header. Okay, let me try. Log in. Oh, now I'm getting this access token. Yep, I'm getting somewhere here. Implementing passport JWT, we can now address our final requirement, protecting endpoints, by requiring a valid JWT to be present on the request. Passport can help us here too. It provides the passport JWT strategy for securing RESTful endpoints with JSON Web Tokens. Start by creating a file called JWT strategy ts. Okay, noted. Too many authentication files here. But before that, I need to save this so I could get I could modularize the commits. Remove the unnecessary stuff here. Added local passport auth. While waiting for that, okay, already created. We can now address, okay, and add the following code. Here. Okay, there's a description here. I should not assume. With our JWT strategy, we follow the same recipe described earlier for all passport strategies. This strategy requires some initialization, so we do that by passing in an option in the super. Okay, I'll try to zoom this just in case you're trying to read. You can read more about the blah blah blah. JWT from request supplies the method by which the JWT, I should call it JWT to be shorter. The JWT will be extracted from the request. We will use that standard approach of supplying a bearer token in the authorization header of our API request. Okay, so it's just telling me what are these options for. The validate method deserves some discussion for the JWT. Okay, I could not help myself reading this as JWT. I should use JWT moving forward. For the JWT strategy, password first verifies the JWT signature and decodes the JSON. It then invokes our validate method, passing the decoded JSON as a single parameter based on the way JWT signing works. We've guaranteed that we're receiving a valid token that we have previously signed and issued to a valid user. As a result of all this, our response to the validate callback is trivial. We simply return an object containing the user ID and the username properties. Recall again, blah blah blah. Okay, I'll just go to the code. Wait, what is the difference here? Oh wait, so I have this JWT strategy. Oh yes, I provided it as well. Here in the auth module, in the provider, so JWT mod strategy. By importing the same secret used when we sign the JWT, we ensure that the verify phase performed by password and the sign phase performed in our auth service use a common secret. Oh, I see. We first, finally, we define JWT auth guard, which extends too many new files. JWT auth guards. I will copy this first. And now this one. Implement protected route and JWT strategy guards. We can now implement our protected route and its associated guard. Open the app controller file and update it as shown below. Okay. Now I know how to use this. Wait. So here I need to use the guard, but it's the documentation is using it in the app controller, but I'm trying to use here in the profile controller. Okay, maybe here. But the problem here is I should allow users to see the contents even though they are not authenticated. Maybe I'll just use it here in the get all users since I'm an admin. I'm not sure if this will produce a compilation error. So there's no compilation error. Let me try getting fetching all users. Getting all users. Get. There should be a get here. Okay, if there is no get, then I will create one. Users. Get. And in here, where's the user? User is. Okay, I will put it here and try to hit. Cannot. Blah blah blah. Okay, need to remove this API. Profiles unauthorized. Okay, that's neat. I'm actually expecting that because we have here this JWT guard, but what if I want to get passed through it? Oh, I see. I need to create a login first. So where's the login? Here's the login. I do a login and I will get here an access token. In the documentation, I need to put okay, a header access to wait. Okay, here, this is what I want. I need to add a header of authorization bearer. What? Let me just put that header. So authorization. Wait, sorry. Oh, I made a mess. Authorization. This should be bearer and the access token. Oops, this is not the right place to do it. This should be here in the header, and this should be authorization. Wait, why is it working now? If I hit send, it's still unauthorized. Authorization bearer.
Excuse me.
Login.
Sorry.
If I go here, bearer, hit send. Oh, it's working. It's nice. The authorization is working. If I hit send again, yep. Oh, you're having hiccups.
OMG.
If I try to pass an incorrect token, it's getting unauthorized. So now we're getting this authorization. Now I should pass.
Sorry.
It's okay. Are you okay? Oh, sorry. No, you should drink. Okay, so now it's working. What I need to do here is to add this guard again. I never thought that it will be so easy to do it. So this add new user. I'm not sure if I should use a guard here. Maybe during registration, or I think it should be even removed. Anyway, go first here in the memes. In the delete, I will add this. And in the post, I will add this as well. And that's it. Okay, let me first test this by adding here in the fetch all image. I hope this will work. Okay, it's giving me unauthorized. If I try to log in again and get this value in the memes, I will add here authorization. Yep, now we're having a basic security here. I will remove it here, and what I need to do is to save this for now. By the way, this is not yet super secure. This can be easily hacked if by by just googling, because you can easily get the token. I mean the token. Yeah, you can inject some JavaScript. For now, this is enough. So in the secret key, actually this I can remove this in the JD. I should remove this, and I will get this from, sorry, I will get this from process env process.env that that secret key. But I think I already have a secret key. And secret key. This will be 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. Process.env that secret key. I'm not sure if it will work. Wait. Okay, in the constructor, if it's in the constructor, then it will probably be injected. But here in the GW, where did I put the other process env? I forgot. Secret key here, JWT strategy, and in the, I think, not here. Okay, here in the imports, in the auth module, I'm not so sure if it can pick up this secret key. JWT module. I need to do some. Okay, maybe I'll need to test first if it is going to work. So I will do a login again. Oops, what happened? Oh, so this is the one I'm talking about. This secret private key is not being detected because it is here in the imports, which means that it could not read the process.env that secret key. It is null. So what I need to do here is I need to do some googling on how to get this value. Config Google JWT module config. Nest.js. This is the one I'm looking for. This JWT async. Okay, so I think I have a better name now. This will be JWT ace secret key and expiration time in here as well. Expires in 60 seconds. But I need to update the other one. It's in the JWT strategy. I need to restart this because I just realized that whenever I'm um, changing the value in the variable in the environment, there is a need for a restart in the application. Okay, time check. The remaining time for this day 5 live coding session is 12 minutes.
Being Joker.
Why?
Okay.
Oh, there is no authentication here. Now what am I trying to do? It's work. I don't know if it's working, but I need to check. So here I need to put this access token, and in the users I need to replace this with the one coming from the login, and now it's still working. I hope this is working really. I mean, I hope that it is working as expected. Let me just do a commit message here. So what I did is I removed these constants. Added JWT strategy. Um, it's quite very easy to it's quite it's very easy to use this. So I'm having this feeling that if it's easy, then you might be doing it the wrong way. So I'm still skeptical. Is that the right word, love?
Maybe.
Skeptical about the changes. Okay, here it's saying that we can have a default strategy, and the default strategy here is JWT passport register. JWT here of module passport module that register default strategy JWT. I will create this. Oh wait, let me first verify what will be the changes. Okay, while waiting for it to finish, I will add a commit message. Added default passport strategy. Okay, let me do a test. It's unauthorized. If I do a login and okay, let me copy this. Go here in the users and replace this. Okay, it's still working. Let me check for the other endpoints. This memes is not protected, so I should be able to still access it. Now, okay. For the moment of truth, if I go here in the memes page, and what is happening? Okay, it's just loaded. If I try to log in and do enter my credentials 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, change your password, whatever. If I go to the network tab and try to wait, where is the where's the delete? Hmm. Oh. I think I changed the code. So in the memes detail. So if is login, okay, I'll just go here. Auth service is logged in. I'm checking if the pipe is existing. If I do a login, oh, I think I'm getting the error here in the login. Sorry if I enter a proper username. It's returning me a preview access token. But in here, we're expecting this response. Maybe I need to change this to access token, and this should be access token. I'll wait for the front end to change. Wait, secret or private key has been deprecated. Please new explicit secret. Oh, okay, secret. Thank you, um, whoever created this feature. In the auth module, instead of using this because it's deprecated, I should use the secret. Now let me try to log in again. Refresh and log in and enter my credentials. Now it's giving me back an access token, and if I go to the memes page, I can see this thing. If I try to delete this, hit OK, it will give me an unauthorized message. Actually, it's quite nice because it's already giving me proper format, status code 401 message unauthorized. In order for me to get past this, I need to add a bearer, which the same as I did using Insomnia. Here, I need to add this authorization header, bearer, blah 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 blah. But I think I need to do it tomorrow because I only have 4 minutes. In the remaining minutes, maybe I'll refactor my code. So actually, I could. It's hard to refactor my code because I don't have any unit tests for now. Maybe I use maybe a lot for the next couple of live coding sessions. I will try to add unit tests here because I'm positive that there are a lot of broken unit tests. Okay, anyway, let me commit this. Updated login in front end. Oh. I think I should add, I should return, when I'm doing a login, I should return the username, and I'm not sure if I should return the ID. I think it should not be returned. maybe only the username, but I already have access to username, so there is no need for me to return it. So in here, I can I can add another property. Oh, it's not editable. What can I do with this 2 minutes? Yeah, sorry, I forgot I was going to refactor. Remove URL when sending response. Oh, I forgot. When fetching the password, because here, sorry, here in the users, we can I think I can see their password, and it should not be there. Yeah, it should not be here. Password in the in the profiles service, profile service here. Why is it like this? Get user by ID. It should not be like this. Okay, I'll try to remove this. Find one. How can I create a utility where I should not be getting, where I can strip by default a property? Okay, maybe I'll do a Google search. Type ORM do not return property column. Oh, it's pointing to a bug. How to prevent um, returning password type RM. Oh, there is a select. Oh, it's a good utility function. Here in the oops, timer done, but I need to change this before I forgot. This will be my last change for today. The user entity, the password, select, and false. What should be not included? Date of birth, greetings, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think all should be returnable. In this response, I'm getting the password. I hope that in my next call, it should not be returned. So on authorize, I will do the login, send. Oops, why is it not working? Why is it not working? The JSON is Carlo. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Because now I could not get it when I'm trying to compare. Uh, it's not really a solution. Because I'm trying to get this password when validating here in the out service in this part. Oh, I could refactor this in this part. But since I add a select equals false, I now am having an error. Oh, I can use this. That add select user that password. is it not working? That find one. Nest.js type orm add select. Oh, I think I can put it here. Select. Oh, nice. Select will accept key of. Okay, key of entity. Okay, it will accept an array of. Yep, correct. So password. Get user. Okay. And in the user entity, I can still put here the select false. I hope this will work. Send a login request. Still not working because it's not yet loaded the application. Oh, it's stuck. Oh no, it's not stuck. I'm just impatient. If I hit a login, what? Unknown column distinct alias user ID. Why? Oh, I see it now. So ID, username. I hope this is sufficient. Oh, okay, this is sufficient now. So I learned something today that I can use this select to as it's like the instead of using select star when using a MySQL query, it's the counterpart of that. So in a select password ID username from blah 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 where username. So this is for me it's very readable since I'm very comfortable with JavaScript. Okay, I like this way. Okay, I need to remove this. I'm not sure if this is even being used. So there is a validate. I think I can remove this. And okay, let me just check if this will still work. Send and copy this code. Users. So what I'm hoping here is that the password will be removed. Send. Is there no password here? Password. Oh, there is no password. Great. Just to check again because I just want to verify it. If I remove this, send. Okay, since the token is still valid, now we're having yeah, we're getting this password. So this select false is working. Oh, it's nice. I learned something today, so it's quite easy in type ORM or nest.js slash type ORM to use this um, not complicated but a custom query. So add this, and add this. I should remove the comment where I put I should not include the password. Where's that part? Should be somewhere here, but I couldn't find it. Okay, I'll search for that to do. Okay, this one. Prevent returning of password when fetching user. Oh, I forgot that for this commit, I need to add a property in my AWS. I should include this newly created environment variables. So anyway, I will after I push this, I will merge the changes, and we'll update you tomorrow about what happened. So I will end the video now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Say goodbye.
Good night. Bye.
And good night. Bye bye.